I haven't been posting many videos lately on YouTube, and I'm going to tell you why. The problem with YouTube is engagement, algorithms, all that crap. YouTube just wants you to be in YouTube, and some people are in there all day long. Go to bed with it, wake up with it. I know people that leave it running in the background even, which in my opinion is just feeding your subconscious mind with whatever plays next. Scary thought. But that's okay. If you don't mind, you don't mind. And it becomes a problem because for me, the creator, the YouTube creator, they expect me to be uploading every day. Now, this goes against the purpose of my YouTube channel, which is to teach people how to grow different kinds of mushrooms cheaply and easily in their homes. Get your Mycology. So I concentrated all my efforts in making all the video lessons for the course. That's what I did when I began. So I could put it on Patreon and take somebody from zero to hero, from not knowing anything about mushrooms, and very easily with almost not even with a pressure cooker, you can grow mushrooms. So then it starts getting more complicated, and you learn more complicated ways to do things. And you can choose if you want to make it simpler, more complicated, grow lots of it, or if you just want to grow a few and that's it. I've explored many things like how to grow your mushrooms if you don't have access to cocoa coir. Just grow it on shredded cardboard boxes, which we all have a ton of them because of Amazon. But the important thing is that I went quickly, I went head on not almost every day, creating these lessons until I had the whole course. Now the course is done. So then I started posting videos, answering questions that people had, clarifying some things, processes and stuff. Then it got to a point where the course is there. It's said and done. Almost all of it is free on YouTube. Some stuff, like I've said before, is kept on Patreon only for privacy reasons and other reasons. Now, if I'm going to post more videos, it's not going to be about mushroom growing because all that has been said and done. I am interested in posting more videos about my spiritual or philosophical ramblings. And a lot of people love that. Some people, I guess, don't. That's fine. But I have more to say about that and a lot less to say about mushroom growing because the Kitchen Mycology course and the Kitchen Mycology philosophy is try to keep it simple as you can, while maintaining the efficiency and efficacy. Like, that's the balance, that's the razor's edge I'm always dancing on. So that's done. I still answer questions on YouTube. I still answer questions on Patreon, of course. On Patreon, I post some of the stuff that I'm doing, a few tweaks here and there that I don't post on YouTube to give my Patreons a bit more, value, and to thank them for supporting the cause. I also wrote 2 books, Psychonaut's Guide to the Multiverse and The Gift, Building New Haven. And they're both intertwined. And I've got really good reviews on those. People love them. They're on Amazon. You can buy them on Patreon. You can buy them on my Ko-fi site. It's always in the description. And the first one is more about the history of mushrooms as a sacrament and other sacraments. And the second one is more about what would happen if a tribe of people comes together and lives by the philosophy of what they will learn and how they would evolve using these sacraments. So I mentioned Patreon and my books because that's a great way for you to support the project and support all the work I've already done and the support I keep giving everybody. And also because I'm not going to be posting a lot of videos. I'm not going to be posting every week, definitely not every day. So again, I keep Patreon private because of what I mentioned, and I do it as a service. I believe it's very important what I got on there. I believe it's different, very different than what other people do, because of simplicity, because of the modularity and how you can go from zero to hero, how each lesson builds on the previous one, all that stuff. And another thing that I got on my channel and on my especially on Patreon is the experiments I do, to case or not to case. That's a very popular video. Can we grow straight on cardboard instead of coco coir? Some people can't get coco coir. How simple can we go? Ziploc tech. I took an idea on Ziploc tech that was just in its infancy and developed it to a point where now it's a science, very easy to do. Everything's been checked out. There's no more experimentation to do. It's my go-to method now in tech, both for grain spawn in the quart size Ziplocs and even spawn to bulk, growing the actual mushrooms in gallon Ziplocs. I don't use my tubs anymore, even though they are great. And I think I did develop something very novel and different with those smaller tubs. I've published a lot of information on why and all that stuff. But lately I'm just doing Ziploc all the way. And it's just so simple. But yeah, the whole point of this is social media, all of them suck. They just want to suck us in and keep you like that. And just feeding you shit after shit. And now it's even worse because people's attention spans have gone even shorter. So now anything that's not a super short TikTok or YouTube short video, like, I'm not gonna watch this. That's 10 minutes? 10 minutes? No way. A minute at the most. I don't know what's gonna happen with our society and our culture and our race, human race. I don't know. But it doesn't look good. And I'm not gonna contribute to that. I'm not gonna just post videos because I have to post videos. Like, my viewership has gone down to about a third, a little bit over a quarter of what I had when I was posting every week. And at first it was frustrating, but then I said, you know what? I'm not gonna play that game. I'm just not gonna play it because it's not good for my health. It's not good for anybody else's health. And then it buries all the important videos under a mountain of videos. It's like I sometimes found YouTube creators that I like, and I don't even subscribe anymore because when I go in, it's got thousands of videos, hundreds, if not thousands of videos, and I cannot find the good stuff. I cannot find what I'm interested in, because you just have to find the little nuggets here and there because it's buried into stuff that they have to post to keep their viewership up. All this to say, I love you guys. I love your support. If you can support me and support the movement and the course. Subscribe. I don't know how that's going to help me, but subscribe. But buy my books. You can get them in ebook or hard copy. Both of them. I have the first one in Spanish. Second one, I don't think I'm going to translate because it's a story and I don't know how well it's going to translate. But I translated the first one, so I got it in English and Spanish. But also support with anything on Ko-fi or through the YouTube super chats or donations. You can do that. And I love helping people. I really believe in the effort and I put into the course. The message from the 2 books, those 2 messages are awesome in my opinion and in the opinion of many other people. So my message is out there. I still have some things to say, and I'll post some videos here and there, mostly philosophical, spiritual stuff. But now you know why, and now you know where the channel stands. The other thing you could really do to help, if you're on Reddit in one of the mushroom threads and subreddits, and somebody's asking a question that I have a video on, send them a link or tell them about Kitchen Mycology. And that helps them, and it helps the channel grow. And most of all, I want this to get to as many people as possible. The message is very important. The tech is very important. The simplicity to get it out there is very, very important. Most people that put videos on YouTube are selling you something. They review something, but they want you to buy it, so you can't even believe the reviews anymore because they'll get a kickback. Even if they don't get a kickback, they get views from it, so there's always in it for them. And I guess what I'm trying to say is that in my YouTube channel and Patreon, there's practically nothing in it for me. I did it out of love, out of like I've said before, the universe literally woke me up every morning and told me I had to do this. I had to do the YouTube channel. I had to do the Patreon. And when I was almost done with the Patreon, I started getting woken up at 3 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. You got to write this book. And I'm like, I don't want to write this book. You have to write this book. Then I would wake up and it would give me each chapter. Okay, this is the first chapter. Sat down and wrote it. And it was just like taking dictation, which is why my name is not on the book. Because it came through me. I did not sit there and do all this research, and it just came through. And it just came through. And each chapter, sometimes I would wake up with a few chapters. I had to write them down. Sometimes I woke up at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I had to get out of bed to sit down and write because I could not go back to sleep, and I was scared to lose that thought. That's how the first book came out, and I'm like, great, okay, I did what you wanted, wrote the book, Patreon is there, the course is there, I'm done. Okay, I can take it easy now. Yeah, I think less than a month after, I started getting hit by the second book. No, there's another book. And I got a third book that I've been trying to ignore, which is the second part of the gift of the second book, which is pretty cool. But I just know that when I start writing it, there's going to be no rest, day or night, for a couple of months. And then the editing after that is another thing. This was not written by AI. This was not, nothing like that. This was channeled. And some people hate the word channeled. I used to hate it. But the universe pushed me and pushed these books through me. And all this that I've done was pushed by the universe. It was annoying as hell. And, man, it was crazy. And so I still get downloads or whatever you want to call it that I have a list of stuff that I haven't made videos on that just I wake up in the middle of the night or 3 to 4 o'clock in the morning and I'm like, okay, I write it down on notes. Okay, I'm going to do it. And I've been irresponsible. I haven't done it. So some of those are going to come out, but I'm taking it slowly. I'm too old to be running around. So that's where I'm at. That's kind of the story behind all this stuff. And again, I appreciate everybody's positive comments. Appreciate everybody's support. So that's it. And let me fix the mycelium here. Yeah, I don't have anything else to say. That was the message. Again, appreciate everybody. Peace. Namaste.